what our forefathers did. You know what I'm saying? So let's read it. Lamentations 5. Lamentations chapter 5. That should be before Jeremiah. 5 and in the top right. I forgot what verse that is.
Heads up.
Right here. Lamentations 5 and 7. So this is why. Where was I getting at? This is why that why we're in this position.
Lamentations 5 verse 7. Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquity.
We are paying for their punishment. We're paying the punishments for what they did, right? So now, but the beautiful thing is we get to wake up and realize that and keep coming back to the commandments. Because what got us in this situation? Right? Well, us, the forefathers, right? Because they didn't keep the commandments. They didn't listen, right? They didn't keep the commandments. Now, how do we get out of that? The exact opposite. Start keeping the commandments. As a nation of people, not individually. So we got to come out, wake up our people like, yo, we got to keep the commandments. Why? Let's get Sirach. Believe it or not, this Bible it's not a religious book. It's our heritage. It tells you what we used to eat, what we used to wear, what we used to celebrate, how we used to deal with each other. It's a culture. They took it, destroyed our culture, and gave us American culture. Getting a pension, college, that philosophy. They took away the law, statutes, and commandments out of us, and that's why we're at the bottom and everybody else is at the top. Because they don't have this covenant. We're the only people that should be living like this because we're the examples of the earth. We're supposed to be ruling the earth, not at the bottom, bro, and I'm going to give you precepts for that. Tell them where we at.
Sirach chapter 17 verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
So the laws of life, these are the laws of life, of immortality when you keep it. And it's our heritage. It's the Most High gave it to us, our heritage, our inheritance, right? Like you pass down inheritance to your child. That's our inheritance that he passed down to us, is knowing how to conduct with each other. And in that knowledge of knowing how to deal with each other as a nation, by default, we will be the top nation of the earth. But we have to first act like that. We've been destroyed of how to act like that. Let me get Hosea 4:6. Hosea 4:6. I'm going to give you precepts. These are all precepts that prove what I'm saying. And then you got to go home and do your research. You know what I'm saying? Hosea 4:6.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Why are they destroyed? For what?
For lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
But we are destroyed for knowledge because why?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee.
God's gonna what?
I will also reject thee.
He ain't dealing with us. That's why he's allowing this to happen. So our eyes can wake up and say, yo, ain't you tired of this?
Right.
Get yourself right. Get with your brothers. Start waking up the rest of the people. Get them right. Tell them to stop being whoremongers. Stop hitting up the club. Stop selling dope to each other.
Right.
We gotta keep the laws. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. There's over 600 laws. There's a heritage with this. Certain clothes you gotta wear. Because that's part of our heritage. That's what we gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? All right. Read that again.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
See, thy children. See, he's going to punish the children because we choose to forget him. Now he's going to forget us. So that's the reality of what this Bible's talking about. They're not teaching that in the churches. Are they teaching you that? They ain't teaching you an Israelite that your history is in the Bible. Now let's get some more. I'm going to give you some more. Let's get 68. Deuteronomy 28, 68. And you already know for Egypt what to get. All right? Now I'm going to give you one more heavy curse. That solidifies, you know, especially for Southern Kingdom. Northern Kingdom went through this too, which is the Hispanics. They went through this too, but majority of y'all went through that too. And I'm going to show you what curse it is. Check this out.
We're in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt again. What does Egypt mean? You know? It's okay if you don't know. Egypt is a synonymous word. It means Egyptos, which means bondage. Another word for bondage is captivity, which also means slavery. I'm going to prove it now, that what I just said through the Bible. I'm going to do what the pastors don't do. I'm going to prove what I just said with the Bible. All right? So Egypt means bondage. I'm going to prove it. Tell them where you at.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
From the what?
From the house of bondage.
What does Egypt mean? What's another word for bondage? Captivity or slavery, right? You're in bondage, you're in slavery, right? Now let's go back to 68. Now we have a peace, which is called precept upon precept. Now we can go back to what we were reading and we know what Egypt means now. It's like a clue, okay? Let's go back.
68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt again means what? Slavery, right? Slavery again, but how?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With who?
With ships.
Brother, did that happen in history? Did people go on slavery on ships? Where did that happen? Right here. They went from the west coast of Africa, traveled all down here, right? The Caribbeans. But that also happened, believe it or not, when Columbus came in the 1400s, before the Renaissance. He caught the islands of Hispaniola and all that in Brazil. He actually took Tainos, natives, the first day back to Spain on boats and ships in chains. So the first day. So you'll read that in different books. But that history, so the Bible matches our history too. So we got conquered by the same enemy, if you think about it. So the Hispanic people, they got conquered by the conquistadors, which is Spain, and that's why they speak Spanish. Prior to Spain coming, we wasn't speaking Spanish. We only speak that language because we got conquered. Just like we speak English now because we got conquered by who? By the Europeans. Right? So that's why we speak English. So same thing happened with the natives. Okay? All right, I'll read that again one more time.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
What?
With ships.
Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
He says, thou shalt see it no more again. But the it that we're not going to see is our homeland. Let me ask you, Galatians 4:26. What is our homeland? What have they taught you in America that the homeland is for everybody? What is the homeland of God? Where everything started. What do they teach? They teach Africa. So would you say that's the motherland? Africa's the motherland, right? That's what they teach? What does the Bible say the motherland is? Let's read.
Galatians chapter 4 verse 26. But Jerusalem, but Jerusalem, which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
Which is the who?
The mother of us all.
So what's the motherland now? According to Jerusalem. That's what the Bible says. That's always said that for 400 years. But have they taught you that? They taught you Africa, right? To make you think you associate with Africans. But you're not African. The Africans sold you. You're an Israelite. See the trickery they did to try to brainwash our kids? Well, we're coming back to who we are now. But why? Because God left the paper trail for us. As a sign, these curses are going to be a sign of who the true children of Israel are. And they're going to wake up and come back. Right? All right, where you at? Finish 28.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold.
So in there, when you get off these ships, remember it says you should go into Egypt again on ships? When you get off the ships, what's going to happen?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
To your friends.
Unto your enemy.
You sold unto your friend?
Sold unto your enemies for bondmen.
For slave man.
And bondwomen.
Slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you, meaning no man shall redeem you. So the example we use is Martin Luther King. He tried to redeem, right? He failed. Malcolm X tried. He failed. He couldn't buy us out of the captivity we're in. The only person that's going to buy us out of here is who? Guess who? Christ, the black Messiah, right? As it is written. But he's only going to get us when we're coming back to the commandments. He's not going to. Christianity's teaching us to sit back and wait, and you don't have to keep the commandments. They teach the commandments are done away with. Christ came and did away with the laws. You don't have to do nothing. You can go be a murderer now. You can go be a robber, a stealer now. God will forgive you. Does that sound right, bro? But our people fall for that, and because our people fall for that, look at our conditions. Because why? We're destroyed for the lack of knowledge. We're going against God's commandments. Not knowing that if we keep these laws, that's how we build our communities back up. Because I can trust you now. I can do business with you now. I know you ain't gonna try to steal from me. I know you ain't gonna try to kill me. I know you ain't gonna try to sleep with my wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can do business with you and we can grow now because I know you fear God now. You're keeping the laws. And that's how you build a community. And that's what we have to do. That's why we out here, to make sure that our people understand that. But it works with you individually first. You can't teach nobody else if you ain't working yourself first, right? So we gotta get ourselves right first. So what else we got? All right, go ahead.
Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Unto who?
Unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Of the house of Israel. He ain't come for the whole world. John 3, they say God loves everybody. The Bible never said that. So that's one thing we got to realize. We got to realize who we are. The Bible has who we are. It has our history documented. That's Bible prophecy. Moses said that was going to happen, come to pass. Remember? He said in the future this is going to happen to you. So he was prophesying to them. And this is what happened to us. So we're the children of Israel based off the scriptures. All right, so I just want to give you a couple laws. You got to go, or you got some time? All right, I see you sweat. Let me give you 2 laws real quick, so you can roam it, so you can start. Let me get, for instance, 1538. Here's one law you could try to practice. Remember? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me do numbers. Okay. Whatever you want to get first. Yeah, do numbers. So the reason why we're in this mess is what? What did we read? Because they sinned against God, right? They didn't keep the commandments, right? So now it's our job to start doing what? Keeping the commandments, right? So I'm gonna give you a commandment that you can start practicing and keeping, all right? Numbers 15, let's do numbers. Numbers 15:38.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak to who?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
He ain't talking to the Chinese. He ain't talking to the Arabs. That's why they don't believe him.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them.
Bid means command. Tell them. Bid them. Tell them what?
That they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
That's why the natives had that. You see that?
That's why the natives had fringes on their borders. You see that? They were keeping one of God's commandments. So that proves that they're part of that history. You see that? So that's a commandment. Read it again.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
See that? What's the reason why we got to wear these? So we can look on it. So when you feel like something's happened, let's say your woman walks by, feels like you're getting some lust or whatever, or someone might want to steal something or whatever, the fringes are there designed for you to look at it and say, wait, I can't do that. I got a covenant with the Most High. I can't act that way. That's the commandment. So we got to start rocking fringes on the borders of our garment, because it's a reminder. We got to look upon it and say, you know what, I can't be that way. I can't act like these other nations out here, transgender and all that. We can't act like that. What the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? So we got these fringes sets us apart. So now I know, okay, that's an Israelite brother. I can see my brother. What's up, Shalom? I know you're fearing God. You keeping the commandments. Well, I can see that. That's your flag, right? And what they were saying in the gang, this is our flag, basically, right?
Right.
So I said. All right, so where you at? All right, last one. All right, this is the last one. So fringes is one. Go back to fringes, because I want to finish that out.
Okay. And that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
Do them.
Right.
And that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a-whoring.
Right.
See that?
Right.
Because when we didn't have these on, we used to do what we want to do, and look where it got our people. Doing what we want to do, this is what it got us.
Right.
So when we keep the fringes, spiritually it changes you. Just like, I'm going to give you an example. When a female wears pants, does that change her spirit? Jeans versus a dress. It makes her feel more like a man, right? When a man wears a dress, does that change his spirit? It makes it feel like more like a female, right? When fringes are put on an Israelite, it changes your spirit. Just like that concept. That's what you got to keep in mind. It makes you want to keep the commandments. It makes you want to fight for what's true. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's why it's important for you to put that on. Don't just think, oh, I'm not going to wear that. People might look at, no, bro. This is your heritage. This is your culture. And your brothers are out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? All praises. One more law for you, and then you go from there and you can read the scriptures. You can hit us up. You got a flyer? And you got a number in the back. One more scripture for you. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man.
The head of every man, the head of us is Christ. He's our king, right? And the head of the woman is the man. The woman has to. The man is the head of the household, right? The woman takes your last name, right? When you get married, right? You're the ruler of your house, right? So that's the order. It goes God, Christ, man, women, children. That's the order that we have to operate. America has put the woman on top. You see that? They do everything against God. Feminist movement, all of that was designed to go against that law right there. You see that? To keep us in sin, to keep us at the bottom. And we don't know that. We're destroyed. But now I'm seeing your tactics now. I see what y'all doing now. I'm throwing my fringes on now. You see?
And the head of Christ Christ is God.
Christ is God.
Every man
Amen.
praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
See that? Did you get that? I'm gonna read it again slow for you.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
Read below.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered, dishonoreth her head.
So what this is saying, brother, is when the scriptures are coming out, just like you would do for the national anthem, or just like you would do for the president, you would take off your hat, right? But the Most High is saying when the scriptures come out, when your head's supposed to be uncovered when the scriptures come out. So as a sign of repentance, you would want to take off your hat when we're reading the scriptures. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to tell you. Exactly, all right? So next time when the scriptures come out, we'll take off your hat, and that's because that's a commandment of God. That's a sign of repentance, that just showing God, you know what? All right, that's what you tell me to do. I'm going to repent. Because look what's going on when I don't repent to our people, all right? So what's your name again, bro? Jeremiah, man, Hebrew name. Jediel, nice meeting you, bro. Kwame Yasharala. You got our number on the back of the flyer. We got Facebook. We got, not Facebook. We got YouTube, Periscope, and that's our address right by the school. We're not for our classes. All right, so you bring your Bible, bring your books and your pen, get ready to learn like a school. All right, bro? All right, bro. Nice meeting you, brother. Shalom. Grace and peace. Shalom. All praises to the Most High. Hopefully the brother was edified. Other than that, man, who else wants to come up? Oh, what's up, sis? Shalom, sis. You got a question? You want to take this one? No, man. Shalom, sis. You got a question?
I pretty much know what y'all preaching.
What we preaching here?
That I'm an Israelite and
Okay.
I gotta repent and
Okay.
turn from my wicked ways.
There you go.
Follow the commandments.
That's right. All praises. So you already know what you gotta do. You already know what's required, right? All right. So you know what helps is when you congregate with people that's around that. If you don't surround yourself around that, you're not gonna do it, sis. And I'm just being real with you. So you already know what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be around people that is doing that to want to do that because it puts that spirit on you. All right.
I'm excited for
All right. So hit us up. We got questions or anything. All right.
it.
And we're gonna give you the best our answers, the best of our ability with the scriptures, and you gotta do your own research to see if what we're saying is true. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, the word is the word, so it's true.
Right. Right.
I ain't really got no questions.
Okay.
You know?
All praises. So what's your name?
Gina,
Gina. Nice to meet you, brother Jediel. All
nice
right.
to meet y'all.
Shalom, sis.
Good thing that y'all going out here. I had to stop by
That's
seeing
right.
y'all, so.
The Most High made you come by. That's right.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, our classes are Monday through Friday. It's on the flyer, okay? So you can log in on Periscope. If you can't show up, we have a Periscope. You know the Periscope app?
I can get it.
Download Periscope, look for our name on there, and you can watch us at the house and ask questions on there, and we'll answer the questions on there too, okay?
Sound good.
All right, but it'll be good to see you at the school too, all right?
One more thing
Yeah.
before I go. Y'all fringes, do y'all order them or find a place that has
You
them?
could, like Joanne Fabrics, Walmart, they have these fringes, and then we just sew them on.
All right.
All right, so you can buy them in any fabric store, or you can order them on Amazon, stuff like that. Yep, but they're local. You can get them, all right?
You got brothers that know how to sew.
And you got, right, brothers
I'm
know.
gonna learn how to sew.
There you go, sis.
Come on, sis.
We need sisters like that. We're gonna throw you through it. Hey, sis, I'm throwing these up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so
All
shalom.
right, thank you.
Grace and peace. All right, other than that, that's all I got to say. Kwame Yasharala, the next teacher want to come up and teach? Shabbat shalom.
All praises, man. Get that brother hand, man. That brother brought that word out in the spirit, man. we had us a little, a little council going on with the brother Jeremiah and, a couple other people. We couldn't get to them, but, because they was impatient. But, that word, hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? All we need is one repenter.
Satan come up immediately when someone receives it.
Right, right.
Can't get distracted.
Right. Right. That's right, man. And that was good, man. That was good.
All praise.
All praise to the Most High God, man, here on God's Shabbat day. That's right. According to the biblical, not because it's Sunday or, you know what I'm saying? It's because it's day 22, like the brother said it earlier. Day 22, 6 months, according to God. Right? Right. We're in the book of Psalms, chapter 90, verse 12. So teach us to number our days.
Teach us to what?
So teach us to number our days.
Don't name our days.
So teach us to number our days. Okay, right now, Psalms 90, verse 12. It says, so teach us to number our days.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? We know dealing in captivity, They gave us days that are named. You know what I'm saying? Months that are named. Our months are named according to God's biblical calendar, which we go by the moon, you know. But our days are numbered. Our days are numbered. How you doing? How you doing, ma'am? We're over here teaching the word of God according to the Bible. You don't even want to hear a couple scriptures? A couple scriptures, ma'am? Who do you think salvation's for? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? All praises, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear salvation for. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I bet any Christian, any kind of money, they can't show me out of the Bible that God loves everybody. If you're a true ride or die Christian and you follow Christ, I want you to show me where God loves everybody. Or just give me the scripture. I'll read it. Right? Let me get Jeremiah chapter 6. All right, yeah, bring that out real quick. And yeah, bring that out real quick. I know it ain't gonna be no competitors, but we're in the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right. Christ said out of his own mouth, but I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You know what I'm saying? And who's lost?
Right.
Who's lost in any neighborhood in the United States of America?
Right.
But you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We're the lost people, right? We first came over here, we thought we were Negroes, right? Then we came to be Afro-Americans, right? A hairstyle. 20 years later, they gave us African American by the hands of Al Sharpton, right? And now they call us niggas. You know what I'm saying? Porch monkeys, right? All type of bywords, but what God calls you. God say you are Israelites according to the Bible. That's right. Israelites. So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, remember that you are Israelites according to God. That's your nationality.
Right.
Israelites. Let me get the book of Jeremiah chapter 6. Jeremiah chapter 6, man. We're going to start at 1. The book of Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 1. All right? I'm saying, because it's an order that we got to live under, man. It's certain rules and regulations that we got to live on, not just when you leave, not just when you stay in mom and dad's house. You still under rules and regulations according to God when you leave mom and dad's house.
Right.
You can't just, that don't mean just go into life and do what the hell you want to do. Be a damn freak, fag, and a damn lesbian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God has order. And that's the reason why we're living in poverty right now, because we keep no laws of God.
Right.
No laws at
I
all.
got some questions.
And we can show you that in the Bible, right? In the Christian church, they tell you what, everybody's going to heaven, right? If they believe with a mental thought on Jesus Christ. Give me 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Let's show you straight out the Bible. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, bro. Right, hold that Jeremiah. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Mental thought. Long as you believe, mental thought, implication, on Jesus Christ, you shall have salvation. Read. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that unrighteousness shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
Right. Go ahead.
Be not deceived.
Be not deceived.
Neither fornicators,
No fornicators.
nor idolaters,
Idolaters.
nor adulterers,
Adulterers.
nor effeminate, nor sissies. Know what I'm saying? No sissies will enter the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead. Nor abusers of themselves with mankind. What way can you abuse yourself with another man besides putting a rod in his backside?
Right.
That's homosexuality, right? Straight out of Paul's mouth, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yet instead, every church, they go on Paul's words, right? They love Paul's writings, right? But can't understand. They have no understanding of Paul's writings. Let me get Romans chapter 10, verse 1. Let me get Romans 10 and 1. No, and matter of fact, let me get 11 and 26. 11 and 26. Yeah. 11 and 26, right. Romans chapter 11, verse 26. And so all Israel shall be saved. What? And so all Israel shall be saved. As it is written.
As it is what?
As it is written.
Go ahead.
There shall come out of Zion the deliverer.
Out of Zion, the deliverer, which is Christ. He's gonna deliver us out of all these heathen dogs' hands, right? Go ahead.
And shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob.
So ain't gonna be no more homosexuality, no more lesbianism, no more dope dealing, right? You heard out of Paul's mouth. Paul said, out of Israel shall come salvation, right? And the deliverer gonna come out of Zion. So salvation is only to those that keep the law, statutes, commandments, right? Because he said, no unrighteousness shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. Right. So no unrighteousness in no way, what shape, form, whatsoever shall enter the kingdom of heaven. Straight out of Paul's mouth. Right? For all the Christians. Right. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 6. Jeremiah chapter 6. So what we need to be focused on is keeping God's laws, statutes, and commandments as a nation of people. Not as an individual, right? But as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Because once that 144,000 plus 130 sealed, boom, it's going to be worse than them Arabs. It's going to be worse than them Arabs with the Allah Akbar. Boom. You know, it's going to be worse than that. Right? Bombs going to come from every direction. Right? You got it? Jeremiah 6? Let's go, bro.
Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 1. O ye children of Benjamin, gather yourselves to flee out of the midst of Jerusalem, and blow the trumpet in Toka, and set up a sign of fire in Beth Hakerem, for evil appeareth out of the north, and great destruction. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
Right, he's likened the daughter of Zion to a calm and delicate woman. Go ahead.
The shepherds with their flocks shall come unto her. They shall pitch their tents against her round about.
Right.
They shall feed every one in his place. Prepare ye war against her. Arise, and let us go up at noon. Woe unto us, for the day goeth away, for the shadows of the evening are stretched out. Arise, and let us go by night.
You know what? Let me get Baruch chapter 3. Let me get Baruch chapter 3. I'm sorry about that, bro. I took it somewhere else where I didn't want to be right there. Salakia. Hey,
How you doing?
sister? Oh God, Shabbat day. How you doing? All right, Shalom. We got some information for you when you come out the store. Gotta grab a fly and get ready for the sister. All right. Baruch chapter 3. We're gonna start at 1.
This is Baruch chapter 3, starting at verse 1.
Right.
O Lord Almighty, God of Israel, the soul in anguish, the troubled spirit.
Read that again.
O Lord Almighty,
Oh Lord Almighty.
God of Israel,
God of who?
God of Israel,
Go ahead.
the soul in anguish, the troubled spirit, crieth unto thee.
Why is he anguished and troubled? Why is his spirit anguished and troubled? Because of Jeremiah 17:4. We're going to get that too.
Hear, O Lord, and have mercy, for thou art merciful, and have pity upon us,
Right.
because we have sinned before thee.
Because we have sinned before him. Right? Go ahead.
For thou endurest forever, and we perish utterly.
The Lord endures forever. The Lord endures forever, and also his word endures forever. Right? So no matter how long we think we can rebel against the Most High, guess what? We're going to wither away. But his word going to stand forever and get us to the fly. Hey, sister, can we share some information with you? Don't worry about it. She don't deserve it. Right.
O Lord Almighty, thou God of Israel,
Go ahead.
hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites
Right.
and of their children which have sinned before thee,
Right.
and not hearkened unto the voice of thee their God,
Right.
for the which caused these plagues cleave unto us.
Right. He called the plagues to cleave us unto him, unto us. Why? Because we kept not his law, statutes, commandments, right? We abided not in this law. Our forefathers didn't abide in this law. So guess what? Those curses and plagues cleave to us, according to Deuteronomy 28th chapter. Right? Give me Jeremiah 17:4. And then we're gonna go back to Deuteronomy. Right.
It's Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
And thou, even thyself, as a nation, as a whole, shall discontinue from my heritage. What nation of people has no understanding of where they're going, when they're coming, who they are, how to raise kids, right? Go ahead.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right, we're serving our enemies. Our enemies teach us how to raise our kids, right? How to run a household, right? The woman should run the household. The man should be out of the house, right? On the streets. An easier target for the police to shoot down. That's what they're raising, right? They're teaching us ways to live. And what we're doing, we're abide by it, right? And then the kids grow up to be damn thugs, you know what I'm saying? Or either homosexual, because he got that feminine spirit that his mom put on him, right? Don't want to stand up and be a man and take role of a man, right? They want to count on mom to do everything for them. And this is why we're at the bottom of society, right? We want to follow their ways and not the ways of the Most High God. That's why He sent our enemies against us, man. See, He says, since you want to follow these people, I'm going to put them over you. Right? And how long is this going to happen? Give me the end of that.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
And it shall be forever until Christ come. Long we acknowledge and make supplication unto the Lord thy God and beg Him for mercy, man. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and start at 9. You beg Him for mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just think just because he gonna feel sorry for you and take you out of the condition you're in and keep the right man, and you know what I'm saying, and put the right man up under your feet. No, you gotta do something for him, man. That's what everybody thinking, man. We thinking that long as we believe on Christ, a damn thought process, because that's the faith in the Christian church, a thought process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not the real true belief, stated in the book of Sirach, chapter 32:24. Not that belief.
What you gotta do?
They ain't do the commandments. They thinking about a damn thought process, right? Huh? And then they're gonna be natural rulers on earth. You know what I'm saying? Even with effeminate ways, right? Let me get that. Let's see. Let's get Deuteronomy 7 and 9.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 9.
Bring it up.
Know therefore that the Lord thy God, He is God,
Right.
the faithful God.
He is the what?
He is the faithful God,
Go ahead.
which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love Him and keep His commandments.
Right.
He is the merciful God. Wait, you're not lying. He is merciful. He is a loving God. He is the God that keepeth covenant, which is a contract, with those that do what?
And mercy with them that love Him and keep His commandments.
And do what?
And keep His commandments.
So we got to keep the commandments. If you want God to be merciful and loving to you and kind and keep covenant with you, which is a promise, you will get the kingdom of heaven, huh? You will not see death, that second death, huh? You got to keep the commandments,
Right.
huh? But when you go to the Christian church, like on today, they'll tell you that the commandments are done away with. It's all about faith and love, huh? Which is the thought process. That's their faith. A thought process. Let me get Sirach chapter 32:24, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they strive on, a thought process. And it ain't nothing but a big club scene in church. We want to see, instead of seeing who got on the new J's, we want to see who got on the new alligators, the alligator shoes, right? And see who got on the new two-piece tux, huh? That's it's a fashion damn show, right?
Right.
And who got the nice purple weave today, huh? Because that's the new trend today. Women wearing damn pink and purple and blue weaves, right? But don't keep no laws of God. Don't do what God tell them. God say that blonde hair is abomination, huh? So why put any damn color in your hair, right? We learned that from who? The white woman. That's who our women learned it from, the white women, right? You know what I'm saying? But tell them some laws of God. Tell them what God wants them to do. They don't want to hear that, right? They don't want to hear that. They want to hear when the brother tell them, oh, they look good in the days of deuce with ass hanging out, right? That's what they want to hear. Oh, baby, you look good today. I want to touch that tonight. They like those sweet, smooth words, right? Let me get, you got it, Sirach 32:24, man. Let's get belief, man. What is belief?
Go ahead.
He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandment.
Right? He that what?
He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandment.
And what?
And he that trusteth in him shall fear never the worst.
Right. If you believe in the Lord, you shall take heed to the commandments. How can you take heed to the commandments? It ain't a thought process. This ain't hard. This ain't hard to figure out. This is not for rocket scientists to figure out. It's hard for these other nations, right? Because they don't know no law. They don't know law. Law wasn't given to them. It was given to you so-called spiritual people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Because you profess you know God. You say you love God. You say you love Jesus, right? But you ain't doing the damn thing that they said do, right? Jesus kept the laws. Huh? Jesus kept the laws, right? Let me get Acts 2. Let me get Acts chapter 2, verse 1. I think it's 2 and 2. Right? Christ kept the laws. Where we at? Where's Acts 2? Let me get one. Let me get one. Let me get one. Right. Let me get Acts 1 and 1.
Acts 1 and 1.
Acts chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
The former treaties have I made, O Theophilus, of all that Jesus began both to do and teach.
Both Jesus began to what?
Of all that Jesus began both to do and teach.
Right. Of both Jesus began to do and to teach. Huh? He taught the commandments and he did the commandments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole key to life right there. You know what I'm saying? So if you say you profess that you know Jesus Christ and you follow after his ways, you got to do and teach. You got to not only teach, no, they don't even teach in the Christian church. No, they don't. Just thought process. You just believe in Jesus. You'll be saved. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do and teach the commandments. Let me get, and this never failed. Revelations 22:14. Right? They never want to go to the last book of the Bible because this, right before you get ready to close the book, this is what it says. Read.
Revelation 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city.
That's when they supposed to cut the book right there. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they might have right to the tree of life and get to enter into the gates of the city. Right? That's when the book should close. No, but instead the book closed at John 3:16. Right? It opens and closes there.
Right.
And that's it. That's it, man. No understanding whatsoever, man.
None.
You know what I'm saying? Now let me get matter of fact, let me get read that again real quick. Read that again, bro.
Revelation chapter 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gate into the city.
I'm up here real quick. Yeah. First John 2 and 4, right? You know what I'm saying? This is for all the Christian scoffers, man. We have one question and one question to ask and one question only. If you love God, how could you show, how could you profess you know God? How do you profess you know God, man? You know what I'm saying? How do you know God and how do you love God? It all comes back around to one thing, commandments. Commandments and laws. That's all it comes around to. Bring that out, bro.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 4. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
Right? It say, he that says, I know him. He that says, I know him, and keep not his commandments is a liar. And what else, bro?
And the truth is not in him.
What?
And the truth is not in him.
And the truth is not in him. How you doing, sister? How you doing, sister? You know Christ? Hey, can I share a verse with you real quick? Huh? Can I share scripture with you real quick? Our people, boy. Our people. Ashamed of who they are. The greatest people on earth, man. Head held low. Heads held low, man. Don't even give a damn. That's why Isaiah prophesied these things,
Isaiah
man.
1 and 3, man.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even care. Let's get it. Isaiah 1 and 3. They don't care. They don't consider. Yeah, you could tell me all that good news all day that I'm the best people on the face of the earth, man. You could tell me how good I look. I don't give a damn. I don't even try to. The only thing I try to consider is my damn beauty. That's the women, man. We're going to go to Proverbs 31 and 31 too. 31 and 30 after this. Yeah, let me get that. Isaiah 1 and 3, and we're going to Proverbs 31 and 30. Now, first, let's get Proverbs 31 and 30, right? Because women, hey, the women, all they want to do is look damn cute, man. But let's see what God think about cuteness, man, your cuteness, huh? The women, that's all they want to do. Look cute, but they don't want to do what's, according to God, what He says to do, right? To keep His law, statutes, commandments. And the man ain't no different either. The men ain't no different. They just want to be whores and chase women, right? Want to chase that same wicked spirit that want to rebel against God. And she just want to be damn cute, right? So now you chasing that same rebellious spirit. Now it's on you too. You're wicked as hell too, the men. The men is just as damn wicked as the woman. Because they following behind you. That's all they were made to be, a helpmeet. That's what Eve was made for. To follow behind her man. Huh? Let's get Proverbs 31 and 30 real quick.
Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain.
Okay, putting a woman before God is what?
Read from the top.
Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain.
Okay, that's saying right there. Favor is deceitful, meaning putting the favor of your woman before the Most High. Huh? Favor is deceitful, which is nothing but lies. Deceitful. And what?
And beauty is vain.
And her damn long eyelashes and arched eyebrows is what?
It's vain.
Okay. Her damn stilettos and tight dresses, what?
It's vain.
All that is vain.
Right.
To be too damn hot for TV, huh? You want to be too damn hot for TV, our women. And the man do too now. Now the men are wearing tighter clothes than the women. They want to be cuter than the women. Such a sissified spirit, man. It's such a sissified spirit, man. And they so damn emotional, man. They way emotional than the damn women, man. Sad as hell. Know what I'm saying? And then you try to tell them something, they seem like they finna cry right in your damn face. To the point where they just walk away. Soft, weak men these days, man. They don't care about no laws of God, man. Sad as hell.
Bring it up, bro.
Know what I'm saying? Tell them they gonna be saved. Give me Isaiah 45:17. You gonna be saved, brother, man. Hey, all you gotta do is keep the commandments of God. Okay, I know that already. Know what I'm saying? But ain't doing a damn thing to show, know what I'm saying? Show that they care. They're ashamed, man. That sissified spirit. Break me that. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
That so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians shall be saved in the Lord. Read it again from the top.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Right.
With an everlasting salvation.
With the everlasting salvation. What is there to be ashamed about? What is there to be ashamed about? Why you still want to be a nigga or a real nigga? Huh? Why you still want to be a Lil Wayne or a Young Thug? Huh?
Right.
And what else, bro? What he got to say after that?
You shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
Hey, we can't make these things up, man. But our people are, you know who the Israelites are, because they're ashamed people. You tell them that they're the best people on earth, that they shall be saved with an everlasting salvation, guess what they're going to say? What about everybody else? What? Come on, what the hell is that, man? What is that? They should not be, you feel me, Auntie, right? You smiling over there. You feel me? We tell our people that, they say, what about the other people? What about them? What about them, right? Yeah, that's what they should be saying. You know what I'm saying? What about them? We the best people on earth, but we want to know about the damn white man. Is he going to be saved? He done raped, robbed, and damn murdered for 400 years. Plus, huh? And you still want to save him. Right? Give me Revelations 13 and 9. Revelations 13, 9th chapter. Right? Hey, listen to this, little man. I see you over there looking, man. Check this out, right? Check this out, right? Let me tell you what God said about the people that oppressed the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians 400 plus years in this land. Let me show you what God said about them. Last book of the Bible. They don't read this in church. Read.
This is Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So those same people, those same oppressors, step up a little bit, brother. Those same oppressors that led us into captivity, they shall. The word shall is a strong word. See, we miss those little bit, those small words like that, man. In the Christian church, they read right over that. They shall go into captivity. Oh no, that was talking about the past, brother. That sounds like future prophecy to me. they shall go into captivity. Read.
And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Hey, when those damn pilgrims and those Vikings, and conquistadors, they came with what? The sword. They loved the sword. They came with the sword, almost made us think that they invented it, man. They were so good at bloodshed, right? Those damn pilgrims, they came with them swords and lies. That's what they came with. They had a smooth, slick, snake tongue, fork tongue on them, man. They came with them lies and signed over 100 peace treaties with the Native Indians, the Native Americans, right? And raped, robbed, and damn murdered them and took over their land. And now they say that you need a green card to get in this land. Ain't that something? They say that the Hispanic brothers need a green card. When they are the damn oppressors. When they are the thieves, right? How you doing, sister? Oh, you came back. Yeah. All praises, all praises. All praises. And read the rest of that. Read the rest of 13:9.
Let's get up so man. We keep eating back towards that road.
This is Revelations 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And that's what we're waiting for. We're patiently waiting for that. We're patiently waiting for Christ's return so we can be in rulership, right? It's going to be our turn. The table's going to turn. The table's going to turn, man. And the white man is going to be at the bottom. He's going to be in the cotton field, right? And these other nations.
Right.
I dare a strong-hearted Christian tell me no, they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we about to close up because, yeah, it's about to start raining, man. All right, sister, all praise, man. Make sure you... Hey, let me get Deuteronomy 22 and 5. You know this real quick? Let me get Deuteronomy 22 and 5 real quick for the sister. Right. Bring it out. Hey, check this out real quick, sister. I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to bring this out real quick. This will definitely lead you... Huh?
Finna give him my pants.
Yeah. Okay. You know then. As long as you know, man. We're going to bring it out to the sister back there listening right now.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Okay. So that means you two, the Hispanic sisters too. No pantalitas, whatever it is. Yeah. Only dresses. No pants. Only dresses. Women have to wear dress. Men have to wear pants, right? Because they're princesses, right. Princesses of the Most High God. With saying that, we're going to sign off, and we're going to say Shalom, all praise to the Most High God, and honors to the brothers pushing this truth throughout 4 corners of the earth, man, and death and destruction to all these nations and these heathens that want to keep the Israelites down, man. We getting up. We got next. All praise. Come your father.
Oh, Yasharala! Stop.